Do you see any parallels between chess and football?
Yes, for sure. I think both in chess and football, the important thing is to control the middle. So that's one thing, that if you control the middle, you control the pitch or the board. And another thing is that often in chess also you attack on one side, force the opponent to overload, and then you switch. And you have an advantage on the other side. So in terms of space, it's remarkably similar.
Now, Pep, you must be impressed with the insight from,
Yeah, that's
from
right.
Magnus
That's
there.
right. That's nice. It's yeah, it is right. What he said is completely. And I think with the way you have to attack defense, why? But the attack depends on the movement of the opponent. So you have to pay attention with the other, the opponent does in every single movement and react in that. So he has not 2 hours to make the next movement. We have a second, to react or take a decision. It depends what's going on.
What about with chess, Magnus? Is there any opportunities where you can turn like a defensive situation into an attacking in a matter of moves?
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, it's the same principle. Sometimes if you push forward in chess and you can sit, you can defend, and sometimes you get opportunities to counterattack, and there's again the space in behind. So it's quite similar.
What about the strategy, Pep, in games like this? Like when it's sometimes difficult to break down an opponent.
Yeah, sometimes you expect one type of game. Sometimes you honestly you wait and after the opponent thought completely opposite. The trick is during the first minutes say, oh, we have to do it differently, one or two aspects. Yeah, sometimes maybe it's the most difficult thing.
And Magnus, what about you? Changing tactics, do you often do that when things potentially aren't going your way, or is it a case of you have a game plan from the outset and you try and stick to it?
It's so nice to listen to this, by the way. Just trying to learn. Yeah, I think sometimes you change strategies based on what your opponent is doing. Sometimes if you're if it's not going too well, if it's hard to break down, sometimes you change, or sometimes also you stick to the same plan. And if your opponent doesn't make mistakes, you don't score. It's the same thing. So you have to just make it difficult for them.